guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Wilda, and welcome back. So in this video we are going to recreate this look, so stay tuned and grab yourself some snack because it's about to get lit. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Don't forget to subscribe though. First thing first, I'm using this Rimmel mattifying primer to prime my face. It really does the trick, especially if you have an oily face. It's a really nice primer. Then I'm going into the brows, and I'll be using this BB loose powder to just set my brows before I start drawing them. Then I'm using the Davies number 18 brow pencil and the e.l.f. brush. I'm just lining my brows using the natural line. Then I'm just gonna fill in my brows, and I don't use too much so that you can achieve that natural kind of look. Then at the front I'll be stroking the eyebrows so that you can achieve that natural kind of look. Then I'm brushing them off to remove the excess. Then you're diving into the concealer that I'm using is a LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Toffee, and I'm using the Bobbi Brown angled brush to conceal out my eyebrows. Once the eyebrows are done, I'm just gonna take the same concealer that I used, and I'm gonna prime my eyelids to set them for eyeshadow. I'm using this tiny beauty blender that blends in the concealer really nicely, especially on the inner corners of your eyes. Then I'm going in with the Huda palette. I'm using the first transitioning shade that I'm using is called Editor. I'm putting it all over my eyelids so it kind of sets in the concealer that I used because it's a neutral color. Then I'm gonna dive into this kind of light brown color. It's called Shine Bright. That's what I'm using, and I'm using it on the upper top of my eyelids, as you can see. Then I'm going in with the darker brown color called Ahrek. I think I'm gonna put the name somewhere because it's a hard name. Then I'm gonna top it up with the black color. It's called Unapologetic, and I'm using it on the outer part of my lid. So I'm just blending that in. Then I'll use my concealer in the shade Toffee still to create a cut crease. So after that, I'm going to set that using the first transitioning shade that I used called Editor, just to set that concealer. Then I'll be using the shade Queen Bee and Beauty. Those are the gold colors. That's what I'll be using today. So I'm just patting them in where I applied the concealer. So I'll just blend the two shades in to avoid any harsh lines. And I'm just adding a little bit of the black color onto the outer corner of my lid. So I'm done with the eyes. So I'm going in with my foundation, that's Black Opal in the shade Hazelnut, and I'm using a Damn Beauty blender to blend the foundation in. So I'm just patting that foundation in, I'm not rubbing it out, I'm just patting that in so it can set. That's a trick that you should do. You don't rub your foundation out, you blend that in. I'm going in with my angled brush just to create that kind of cut crease look. As you can see, I'm just doing it where on the outer corner of my eyelid. And then I'm gonna blend that with my small beauty blender that is also Damn. Don't forget, you damn your beauty blender. Then I'm going in with the Girl Pro concealer in the shade Toffee to just highlight my under eyes, the nose and the chin and the cupid's bow. Then I'm blending that in still. For contouring, I'll be using the LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade dark cocoa. I'm putting it on my cheekbones, on my forehead, on my nose, and I'll be using this white sponge to just blend that in. Guys, remember, it's patting the product in, not like rubbing it out. The trick is blending and patting that in. So I'm going in with the BB loose powder to just set everything in. Oh my god. Then I'm gonna apply this LA liquid eyeliner. Then I'm just brushing off the excess powder from my face because now it's already set. Then I'm gonna go in with the Huda palette. I'm just going to use the colors that I used, Unapologetic and the Queen Bee and Beauty, just to highlight my waterline. I'm also putting the two colors at the inner corners of my eyes just to highlight that. So I'm going with the 6D Mink eyelashes, and I'll be using the Huda Beauty black eyeliner. Sorry, black lash glue. And yeah, I'm just gonna apply the falsies onto my lashes. Once that is done, you're going to go in with this perfect highlighter and highlight. You all know I love this highlighter. It's such a nice product. Then I'm gonna highlight the bridge of my nose and my cupids above. I'm just gonna blend that in using the fan brush. Then we'll be using this Zaron setting spray to set that makeup in. Then for the lips, I'll be using this Vivid Matte Lip Stain. That's what I'll be using. I think it's in the number 45 if I am not wrong. And it's really lightweight, like you can't feel like you're applying anything on your lips. So such a nice product. So this is the end. This is how it looks like. Look, I'll show you. So this is the end of the look, guys. I don't know what you think about it. Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, show your girl some love, and thank you to everyone who has taken their time to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, you guys are making me feel so happy. Thank you guys. Oh, and lipstick on my teeth. Yeah, so thank you so much guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.